so let's get started.
So we have to be team win McLaren,
And we have to beat the Optus to finish 4th position or higher, so we have to beat Lando Norris. Let's get started. So now Mike Massey's gone, so now I'll go with our new race director. So here we go, Great Britain, the F1 Esports event. Don't forget the F1 Esports. The F1 Esport event is back. So that will take place at Great Britain for the British, at Silverstone Circuit, the British Grand Prix.
Hello.
And yes, we must load a setup really quick. But we're not, but it has to be McLaren, but I chose to go with Mercedes. Let's get started. So here we go. I don't like racing line, but we have to use racing line as Sergio Perez takes the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as a 139.546 for Lewis Hamilton with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix for the 7-time world champion. But he's that's his hometown, because remember he finished 3rd at his hometown last year. Because the British
yellow flag.
Oh, wait a minute, we got a yellow flag and we are green. So 2.7 the gap. And remember, there is no flashbacks because you can't use flashbacks if you actually did. So let's see. Yes. Okay, so yes, we can't use the flashback because flashback will serve the penalty. Understand? As Lewis Hamilton 139.601 with another and he sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. That's where you start lap 47 of 52 here at the British Grand Prix here in Silverstone. And once again we got a yellow flag as we go into turn number 3. Coming into turn number 4, a little bit wide into turn 4. 3.3 the gap to Fernando Alonso ahead in P5 as we go into turn 5, but we're still not in the DRS ranges yet.
We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake.
Personal best through the first sector as we go into the heaviest curve at turn number 6. After we got at the end of Hamilton Straight, we're now coming towards turn 7 at the U-turn. 5.0 the gap to Max Verstappen behind P2. 5.6 now the gap. 2.7 now the gap as we come down over at turn number 8 and now heading towards the cops at turn number 9. And here we go, getting closer on the 2-time world champion Fernando Alonso, but the optic says we got to finish 3rd. To finish 4th or higher, to finish in the top 4 or higher, finish 4th or higher, that's the optics. Fastest sector 2 than anyone. We're on the soft tires. Maybe fast sector 2 away from Lewis Hamilton. Top seconds quicker on Lewis Hamilton as it is very wide going to 15. And into 16, 17. Here we go. And here we go now. Yeah, here we go. 1.0 the gap to Fernando Alonso ahead in P5. Final turn of turn 18, and we set 138.836 for the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Lap 48 of 52 here at Silverstone, the British Grand Prix.
5 seconds.
And into the DRS range on Fernando Alonso. Here we go on Fernando Alonso. Try to go to the outside, and he does stay ahead. So we are going to get DRS and into the Hamilton Straight. DRS open on Fernando Alonso at the Hamilton Straight. So we took the fast lap away from Lewis Hamilton as the DRS closes. We go towards turn number 6. Now towards turn 7, going to the outside on Fernando Alonso, and we got the job done, and we got the 2-time world champion. Now we're up into P5. Alright, so we got the job done, and we moved up into P5. And here we go, coming down in towards the cops with 2.6 the gap to Lewis Hamilton ahead in P4. As we're trying to catch up to the 7-time world champion, Lewis Hamilton. That's his hometown in Silverstone here at his hometown. And we're fastest again, sector 2 than anyone. So we're going to keep Fernando, and we do keep Fernando out of the DRS range as we move down into the braking curve at turn number 15. Here I come, Lewis. Sorry. 16 and 17. And last curve at turn 18, and we sent another fastest lap of the Grand Prix, 137.680. Moving a lap of 1.0 the gap to Hamilton, and now we are in the DRS range on Lewis Hamilton. Here we go on the here we come now on the 7-time world champion, Lewis Hamilton. Trying to go to the outside on Lewis Hamilton, he does stay ahead. And we are going to get DRS at the Hamilton straight, DRS open on Lewis Hamilton. Plus with the overtake on Lewis Hamilton. And we go fastest again, sector 1 and 81. And coming to the outside on Lewis Hamilton, and we got the job done, and we got the 7-time world champion. We're up into P4. He says, not for long, I'm going to take. And here we go, heading into the Cops. Can't take Hamilton out. Here we go now on Charles Leclerc for 3rd place. And he's on the hards. He's running on hards. Coming to the outside on Leclerc, and not closing up, and Leclerc stays ahead. DRS open again on Charles Leclerc. And here comes Lewis Hamilton. We got. Going to keep Hamilton back. And we go into the next braking curve at turn 15. And Leclerc still stays ahead. 5 laps of fuel left as we go to turn 6 and turn 7 to the inside, and we got around Leclerc. Now we're up into P3. So we got the job done. We moved up into P3. Here he comes, Charles Leclerc trying to come back. He's coming back to the inside and coming back through the outside, and we stay ahead of Charles Leclerc. Okay, here we go, and Sergio Perez battle for 2nd place. So you can't just use the flashback as we go into turn 4. Still side by side with Sergio, and he stays ahead as we come to the Hamilton straight. DRS open on Sergio Perez at the Hamilton straight. Here comes Charles Leclerc with the DRS on us. And through the outside, coming to the inside on Sergio Perez, and we got the job done, and we passed Sergio Perez. Now we're up into P2. 5.3 the gap to the leader. Carlos Sainz ahead in P1. And coming in towards, again, down towards the Cops. As we head into the Cops at turn number 9. So as we move right here, listen to the climb sound. We go fastest again, sector 2 than anyone. Switch off the overtake so you can use more power. Get towards turn number 15. 3.2 the gap again to Carlos Sainz ahead in P1 as we run a little bit wide at turn 17 and coming to turn 18. Final turn we go, and we cross the start finish line. 2 laps remaining of the first event here at the British Grand Prix here at Silverstone. But here we go on Carlos Sainz 2.4. The gap to Carlos Sainz ahead in P1. .7 the gap, 1.8 now the gap. 1.9 now the gap. Carlos Sainz trying to pull away from us. And we go fastest again, sector 1 and 81.
And the gap behind us is
very wide, don't we? We're
seconds.
so very deep going into turn 6 as we're going into turn 7. Coming into the Hamilton straight. Coming towards turn 8. And now we're in the DRS range of Carlos Sainz. Now we're out of DRS range again on Carlos Sainz. And in towards the Cops. And we come down towards the Cops at turn number 9. And we're back in DRS range on Carlos Sainz for the lead. Carlos Sainz last year's British Grand Prix winner. Here we go, DRS 7 on Carlos Sainz for the lead. go, trying to go, here we go, in the inside on Carlos Sainz. I think we got the job done. Now we are into the lead in the P1. And we have a warning number 1 for extending track limits. So we got warning number 1 for extending track limits as we cross the starting line. We're on the final lap of the race, and we set another fast lap of the Grand Prix, 137.296. As we're on to the final lap of the race of the event, of the esports event, and run very wide going towards turn number 3 as we go into turn number 4. Coming into turn 5 and towards Hamilton Straight. We come down towards Hamilton Straight. And we got Sainz back in DRS range on us. Try to keep us out. Try to keep him out. We still can't do it because Sainz is back in DRS range on us. And yes, anyways, as right now, Sainz now out of DRS range again on us. So we got Carlos Sainz out of, and again he's out of DRS range on us. As we head again down towards the cops. Down towards the cops, and now coming next to it as we go. 2.7 to get to Carlos Sainz ahead behind in D2. Here we go towards turns as we go into turn 15. Heading in towards the bus stop chicane, and we got a warning number 2 for extending at the same turn for extending track limits. We get one more, and that will be a time penalty as we come to turn 18, cross the stop finish line, and that's how we do the event, and we win the British Grand Prix. And Lando will be the driver of the day.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race for the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on the top step of the podium.
Alright, so we won't look at we won't look at the results, so we just we passed. Hold on, fellas want to see the leaderboard pretty quick. Let's see. Hold on, it's committing with an online service, we have to wait. How the leaderboard is. That's the leaderboard, but we can look at the friends leaderboard.